Active state recorded workouts. We're going to begin this workout with doing some fast feet and some high knees. We're going to perform each of those for 30 seconds. We're going to go through and repeat that twice. So our warm-up is going to consist of 2 minutes. And then with our workout component today, we've got 2 blocks of 5 exercises, and we don't need any weights for that particular workout today. You just need our mat, drink bottle and an effort. All right, we're going to kick off now with our fast feet in 3, 2, 1. So for 30 seconds, fast feet on the spot. Three, 2, 1, into high knees. So working through to 30 seconds, picking those knees up, recruiting our arms slightly more. 3, 2, 1, back into fast feet. Nice fast movements. Get that blood pumping. Warm up our legs. Elevate the heart rate. 3, 2, 1, high knees. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Just have 30 seconds to a minute, guys. Have a good stretch to the sides, stretching our groin muscles, hanging down for our hamstrings, reaching up. By all means, just do your own stretches over the next minute, or follow along with me. Stretching the shoulders. Then we'll do a quad stretch. Trying to bring your knees together. If you're not quite feeling that, just try and push your hips forward. Feel it slightly more. Alternate legs. That's just a pretty quick stretch. If you need to spend more time, by all means do that. You can pause the video and come back and begin the workout when you're ready. But I'm ready. Rightio. So today's workout, 5 exercises. With this one, it's a little bit different. Although we're going to spend 45 seconds on each with a 15-second rest in between, that 45 seconds is going to comprise of 30 seconds doing one movement, and then 15 seconds doing a following movement, okay? So it'll still be 45 seconds of work, but it'll be broken up into 30 and 15. For example, exercise number 1, we're going to do a 90-degree squat hold for 30 seconds, and then we're going to go into body weight squats for 15 seconds. Then we'll rest for 15 before we begin exercise number 2. The first block of 5, we're going to do that 90-degree squat hold into squats, a push-up hold into push-ups, a static lunge hold into a static lunge with our left leg forward, and then a static lunge hold into a static lunge with a right leg forward. Then we're going to do plank for 30 seconds and then into our alternating up and downs, okay? It'll be a little bit confusing, so effectively it's 10 different movements within those 5 exercises. But time is set for 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We're going to get through each of these 3 times before we progress to the second block of 5. But starting off with a 90-degree squat hold into a squat. Off we go. The bums down nice and low. Have those feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Weight on the heels, shoulders back. So we're holding in that static position for 30 seconds. Once that 30 seconds is up, we're going to go straight into a body weight squat for 15 seconds and we'll rest for 15. So nice and deep. Try to have our legs at 90-degree angles. And squats. So squat hold into squats. And rest. For exercise 2, we're going to be nice and low in a push-up position, so the low point of a push-up, and then we'll break into our push-ups. In 3, 2, 1, so nice and deep. Nose almost touching the ground, body nice and straight. By all means, we can do this one on our knees if we need to. Should be shaking a bit. Nice and deep, holding for 30 seconds. And into push-ups, 15 seconds. And rest. Up onto our feet for exercise 3. So left leg forward, right leg back in that lunge position. We're going to hold in a static hold, so nice and low, off we go. So holding for 30 seconds with our rear knee almost making contact with the ground. Body up nice and straight. Quad burn. So nice and deep. Going to try and hold this for 30 seconds. That rear leg is almost touching the ground. 5 more seconds. And then into lunges. Up and down in the one spot. And rest. Oof. This is going to be fun come set 3. So now we're going to right leg forward. Static hold for the first 30 seconds. Then we're into our static lunge. Off we go. So nice and deep, holding in that one fixed position. So nice and long with our lunge. Our hip should be almost in line with our knee. So creating a 90-degree angle there as well. You'll know if you're in that right position, your legs will be burning. Under tension for that whole 30 seconds. 5 to go. And into those lunges. And rest. Whew. Next up, plank hold for 30 seconds and then into our alternating up and downs. So on our elbows and toes, off we go. 30 seconds, nice straight back. Just having your head position so you're looking just to, maybe 20 seconds, 20 centimeters in front of your fingertips. Creating that nice straight neutral spine. Drawing our belly button in. And now into our up and downs. So hands to elbows. Make sure we alternate what side we lead with. And rest. There you have it. That's the first block. We're going to get through those 5 movements for 3 sets. Have a drink, have a rest for a minute, feeling this isn't going to be easy. So just recapping those movements, we start off with a 90-degree squat hold, then into squats. Exercise 2, we've got the push-up hold into push-ups. Exercise 3, the static lunge hold with a left leg forward, then into the static lunges on the left side. Exercise 4, static lunge hold on our right side into the static lunge. Then we've got the plank hold into alternating up and downs. So 30 and 15, making up our 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest or transition in between. Set number 2 in, just that. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So nice and deep with that squat hold. Go to a happy place. 30 seconds. The static holds are almost harder than the actual movement. So hold this one for 30 seconds. And into squats. And rest. Push up hold into push ups. Off we go. Try and get that body nice and straight. As deep as we can. Keep holding it. And into push-ups. And rest. So left leg forward, starting off in our static hold before we go into the static lunge. Off we go. Your quad muscle, your left quad muscle should be on attention the whole time. 30 seconds. Keep holding it, guys, almost there. 5 seconds to go. And into those lunges. Again, nice and deep, so make sure you're going through that full range and all the way to the top. And rest. Shake on the legs, full of blood. So right leg forward this time. Nice wide stance. Off we go, nice and deep. Everyone's got it in them. Keep sticking at it. Halfway through. Last 5. And up and down. Oof. And rest. Oof. Shake on the legs. Down into our plank, then into our up and downs. So starting off on our elbows and toes, nice straight back. The first 30 seconds, off we go. So shoulders directly over our elbows, drawing our belly button in. Try to keep everything nice and tight, nice and firm. Head up slightly. Hold it there. And up and downs. And rest. Have a good breather. 2 down. Have a rest for a minute. So we're going to work through these 5 movements for a 3rd set after we've had a rest for a minute. Hopefully you're holding up all right. Slightly different workout today with a 30 and 15. Definitely puts our muscles under quite a significant amount of tension. Something that I feel like we're going to feel for the coming days. All right, we're going to get through this. 3rd time through, starting off with our 90-degree squat hold into squats. In 3, 2, 1. Let's get it done, guys. So nice and deep. Hold that. Make sure we're sitting back in that squat. All that weight's on our heels. All that tension's on our quads. Making sure we're not putting too much unwanted pressure on our knee joints. So really pushing our bum back. And into our squats. And rest. The hardest one of a lot, I reckon. Push up, hold into push-ups. Try and keep off that ground for 30 seconds for me. Off we go. Nice and deep. We're almost there. And push-ups. And rest. Ooh. Left leg forward with our lunge. And that static hold to begin with. Off we go. So nice and deep. That rear knee almost tapping the ground. Shoulders back, get that body up nice and straight. Five seconds to go. And into that lunge. And rest. Shaking the legs. The right leg forward this time around. Off we go. Last 5. And into those lunges. And rest. Just a 15-second turnaround here. Plank, alternating up and downs, final 45, off we go. So 30 seconds in the plank. Five to go. And up and downs. And rest. Well deserved. First block of 5 done, guys. Have a good rest. And I'll run you through the next block. So whilst you're getting your breath back and having a drink, trying to find the nearest exit, whatever you're doing, we've got a 90-degree squat hold and into jumping squats. Exercise 1. Exercise 2, we're going to do the side plank hold on our left side for 30 seconds. Then we're going to lower our hip up and down doing our dips for the final 15 of that 45. Then we'll do the same movement but on our right side. Effort number 4, we're going to do an alternating reverse lunge and then into jumping lunges. If you find that jumping lunges is too much, you can do alternating reverse lunges for the whole 45-second duration. Then we're going to finish off with fast feet on the spot for 30 seconds into high knee running on the spot for 15. And that will be our 45 seconds for exercise 5. So still plenty of work to be done. Unfortunately, our legs are still going to cop a bit of a hiding. So we're going to kick off this one with the 90-degree squat hold into jumping squats. Again, even if you want to leave the jump out, if it gets too challenging, just go into a bodyweight squat, or that can even be a pulsing bodyweight squat. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. Just starting off with that nice deep squat hold. The same guys, 45 on and 15 off. The 45 is broken down into 30 and 15. We'll get through these 5 movements to 3 sets as well. So make sure that weight's on our heels, pushing your bum right back. And into jump squats. A little bit more brutal than the first block. And rest. A side plank on our left elbow to start with. A side plank hold for 30 seconds and we'll do the dips for 15. Up we go. The right shoulder right back, left hip up as high as you can off the ground. Maintain a nice straight body. Holding for 30 seconds. And we'll drop down into the dips. Off we go. So drop that hip down, drive up. And rest. Changing sides on our right elbow. So again, the side plank hold for 30 seconds and then dips for 15. At any point, if we need to do these on your knees as well. Otherwise, on your toes, off you go. So left shoulder now, right back, right hip up. Holding in that static position for 30 seconds. If you feel your right hip dropping down, just keep driving it up. Five more seconds, then we'll finish off with 15 seconds doing our dips. Down we go. Drive. And rest. Whew. Up onto our feet for an alternating reverse lunge for 30 seconds, then into a jump lunge. Off we go. So reverse lunges, keep changing legs, really almost making contact with the ground. So 30 seconds, doing a nice and controlled reverse lunge. I'm going to try and explode into some jump lunges for the final 15. Rightio, let's do it. And rest. Whew, shaking my legs. So fast feet for 30 seconds, high knees for 15. Exercise number 5. Off we go. So 30 seconds, nice and quick. Keep those legs pumping. I know they're tired. Keep them moving. Keep them ticking over. Nice and quick movements. Then we're going to get those knees up. Off we go. The high knees for 15. And rest. There you have it. That's our second block of 5. We're going to get through and do that 3 times as well. But right now we're going to have a rest. Have a quick drink, guys. Just recapping those movements. Exercise 1, 90-degree squat hold into jumping squats. Exercise 2, side plank hold into side plank dips on the left side. Side plank hold into side plank dips on the right side. Alternating reverse lunges into jump lunges. And finishing off with fast feet into high knee running on the spot. Exercise 5. So still 45 seconds and 15 off, just broken up into 30 and 15 today. I'm ready for this. Set number 2, bring on the hurt. Let's do it. Nice and deep, down we go. Stick at it. 2 more sets. You can put this one in the bank, tick it off. Again, if you want to leave out the jump, just do a bodyweight squat or a pulsing squat to mix it up a bit. Off we go. Otherwise, feel free to join in with the jump squat. And rest. Into our side planks, left elbow to start with. Off we go. The right shoulder back, left hip up nice and high. Keep that position, hold it for 30. 5 to go. Then we're into our dips. Off we go. Lower down, drive up. Really target the oblique muscles down the side. And rest. Transfer over onto your right elbow. 3, 2, 1, off we go. That static hold to start with. Keep holding. Keep that left shoulder back, right hip up. 3, 2, 1, into our dips. And rest. Whew. Lunge work coming up. Reverse lunges into jump lunges. Off we go. Big challenge with our jumps. Off we go. Still go through that full range, so nice and deep. Explode out. And rest. Oh. Fast feet into high knees. Keep that intensity right up there. Off we go. And high knees, pick them up, finish off for me. And rest. That brings us to our finale. Rest for a minute, guys, and get through those 5 one more time. Making you earn it today. Last hurrah. 5 45-second efforts. Starting off with our squat hold into our jump squats. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. Nice and deep. Right down for me. We can do this. Off we go. And rest. Almost feel like these side planks are the hardest of the lot. On our left elbow. Off we go, push up. Big effort. Keep that hip up as high as we can, keep driving it up. We'll want to sag down, it's only natural. Just kind of push it up. Keep that right shoulder right back. Nice straight body. Try not to lean over. And 15 seconds of dips. And rest. Over on our right side. It's important to finish off strong here. Off we go, side plank hold. Don't undo all your good work. Finish off as strong as you started. Into our dips. And rest. Back up onto our feet. Last couple to get through here. Reverse lunges into a jump lunge. Exercise 4, off we go. Get our breathing right. So deep breath in, breathe out as you come out of that lunge. And into jumps. And rest. Oh, I can see that finish line. 45 seconds away. Sprint finish to the end. Off we go, fast feet. Give it everything you've got. Nice and fast. Ten more seconds with fast feet. Nice. And rest. That's a wrap. Make sure you spend a few minutes, guys, doing similar stretches to what you did at the beginning there. I think that feels a bit sore, but definitely look to try and stretch a bit on the legs. Well done.